using the leaf to blot her tears.
It would be weird to give her tissue.
Mira, we make children's books.
Maybe it's better to prepare them. Life will inevitably...
Wanted to make sure you got one of these.
I have a phone.
You have a personal phone. This is a work phone.
I miss you so much. There's an aching inside of me.
Do you have a question for me?
Yes, Miss Dion. Do you really believe in all these things you sing?
You obviously know nothing about it.
What?
Love.
It's been 2 years since you passed, and I still can't believe it.
Who is sending me these texts?
Every morning I open my eyes hoping I'll still see you.
I must have the dead boyfriend's number.
That's super sad.
I think they're nice.
There is nothing wrong with putting yourself back out there again.
You go in there, you get the D. You make it sound like I have a vitamin deficiency. Yeah, you kind of do. You have a vitamin D deficiency.
Cause when the sun comes up,
Maybe we just take it a little slower. Yeah.
they're never gonna hold me down.
I think I might have feelings for someone I've never met.
These texts you're receiving are saying something. It might be crazy, but love doesn't always follow the rules.
Cause I know it's gonna be alright.
Remember that yellow dress? I'm wearing it to the opera tonight.
I'm gonna go see her.
These are from a literal stranger.
I just need to put a face to these texts.
Do I know you?
I'm not sure.
Oh my God! You just get yourself a date the normal way.
She thinks I am interesting.
You need to tell her the truth.
You should have said something to her right away.
But if I tell her, she'll never speak to me again.
I was looking forward to this. I just felt like I knew you or something.
Do you think you could fall in love with someone just through their words?
I think you're very cute.
The more I get to know her, the better I like her.
Things like this don't just happen. Love is a plan for each and every one of us. Hi, this is Celine Dion.
Sure. And I'm Mariah Carey.
Love comes to those who believe it, and this is really me.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Nick. Hi. Hi.
I have a boyfriend! Yes, we're all fully aware. Come on.
I want to tell people. It's hard to find the right time.
Your friend group is so nice. How did you get to know everyone?
I want you to come out when and how you want to.
How is the worst person to have a crush on?
What if you tried actually flirting with him?
My mum's been moaning at me to get a haircut.
Your hair's cute, Mom.
If this doesn't work out, then I lose my best friend in the whole world.
I love you. That's not me asking you to say it back or anything. Yeah.
Does Charlie know you don't want to come out? I do want to come out.
Is everyone ready for Paris?
I'm jealous of you and Nick in some ways. You talk about your feelings.
I can make sure that Nick doesn't have to deal with what I did. I can protect him. Everything's going to be perfect. Oh my God. Do you think anyone will notice?
Oh my God.
I've liked him for so long. Sometimes I think he might like me back.
Even if you make mistakes sometimes, you're a good person who deserves love.
They are going to be a handful today.
You don't have to understand your feelings completely. You don't have to always have figured everything out. You can just feel.
Nick and Charlie!
Oh, you're being gay. Good job. Carry on.
wealth, fame, power. I found everything this world has to offer. Free yourselves. Take to the seas. My treasure is yours to find.
So what do you say? Are you with me? Mutiny. Why would anyone want to be a pirate? This is the best thing there is. Wind in your back. Salty sea air. A loyal crew by your side. It's ready!
What is it?
We're Jolly Roger. We are the Straw Hat Crew. We're heading up to the Grand Line.
A treacherous stretch of ocean with bigger islands, bigger pirates.
And that's where we're gonna find the One Piece.
You've been making enemies everywhere we go.
Chop, chop, cannon! It's a death!
Luffy, they are hunting you.
Guys, save your ass. What? I saved your ass.
You'll have to excuse them. They're idiots.
This crew, our crew, can handle anything.
I'll do you the kindness of killing you all together.
You're my captain from now until the end. I'm gonna kick your ass because no one messes with my friends.
What's so special about you?
I'm Monkey D. Luffy. And I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard all the evidence. This was revenge. He fired the gun empty and then stopped to reload.
You strike me as a remorseless man, Mr. Dufresne. I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
I send you here for life. That's exactly what they take.
I'm Mr. Norton, the warden. I believe in 2 things: discipline and the Bible. Here you'll receive both.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
You gonna fit right in. Everybody in here is innocent. Hayward, what you in here for?
Didn't do it.
He had a quiet way about him. A walk and a talk that just wasn't normal around here.
On the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
I think it would be fair to say I
hope.
When it comes to weddings, you want something that you know most people are gonna like. Gets everyone sufficiently drunk, no fights between the families. Can I see the ring? Oh my God. What? Wow, that's beautiful. That's great. What'd you do wrong?
Stop working so hard. I don't want you guys to strain yourself.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Kate.
Some Greek salad? Disgusting. I'm trying not to get scurvy.
Come on, not my beer.
That's an expert beer tasting technique.
Really? Oh no! You're gonna get me fired! Chris is here.
Oh, I can't wait to meet him.
If I introduce you, don't say anything stupid or mean. Everybody!
Pleasure, yeah. Heard a lot of great things about you, and we're excited to have you.
Really? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more beer.
Oh no, I'm fine. No, baby, I gotta go.
Good night, Kate. We'll see you at work.
Can interest you guys in a hike.
Will it offend you at all if I say no?
Absolutely not.
No way that I'm not going.
How about you? You want to go?
I
I guess you have to take a person at their word that they're actually into you.
Let's get weird.
I have an idea. Let's go swimming. Why not? Let's go. I'm gonna go in. Last chance. Come on.
Hey, babe, if we want to get married,
Which we do.
I would love to reopen the floor for that conversation.
I don't think that this is working. And I think 8 months is enough time to know whether something's gonna work.
Tonight, no one's going home to their significant other because I no longer have one.
To being in our house and hanging out with us.
To our new kid.
Thanks,
Mom. Thanks, Dad. The problem with heartbreak is that to you it's like an atomic bomb, and to the world it's just really cliche because in the end we all have the same experience.
Wendy.
John.
Na-inlove ka na sa akin, no? Rar.
Honestly, it's like I'm seeing New York for the first time all over again. Dahil sa'yo. Wendy, will you marry me?
Oo.
My son met this girl on the plane. Guess what? All of a sudden, they want to get married?
Who is this girl? Ano klaseng pasalubong yan? Ano yan? Nabili? Sa duty free?
Nag-aabang ng text. Alam na alam ko yan. Been there, done that, and still there.
Hindi porket gising pa ako, ibig sabihin nun hinihintay ko siya. Kaya kong aliwin ang sarili ko. Hindi ako pwede maging affected.
Bakit hindi? Wendy!
Matutulog na ako!
When do we meet this girl?
Tomorrow.
Right away?
Okay na sana na may namit ang Junakis namin sa New York.
Pogi naman. Mukhang mabait.
Wendy, this is my father Alfonso, my mother Sofia, and my brother Boom.
Hello po.
Ang kaso, matapobre ang pamilya. Hindi ko mate.
What if this girl is a gold digger? John Bandarian, katakot-takot ng squatter, pinalayas ko. Nagtayo kami ng building.
Buti kayo hindi pa kayo napapaalis.
Hoy! Kami nagme-may-ari ng bahay at lupa na ito.
Hindi ako papayag na pakasalan niya ang anak ko. Pagkatapos pag nagkahiwalay sila, makikihati siya sa kayamanan namin. Aba. If we can stop this wedding, we have to protect our assets.
Kailangan pumirma sila ng prenup.
Prenuptial agreement po?
In the event of maghiwalay kayo, then it will be very clear who gets what money or what property.
Aba. Anong tingin mo sa pamilya namin? Excuse me, mga business women yata kami.
Is that so?
Sige na, pipirma na ang Junakis namin sa prenup.
Pero, kailangan may kondisyonis din.
May kondisyon din kayo? The nerve!
Kapal na mukha!
Nakaka-bad trip tong pamilya mo, ha? Dapat magmatigas tayo.
No wedding, no loving!
Dapat hindi tayo nagpapaapi.
Kung na-judge sila, yun ay dahil nag-judge din sila.
Pero mas mali ang family ko.
Mas mali ang family.
Mas mali ang family ko. Mas mali
ko.
Prenup muna, bago kasal.
Prenup muna, bago kasal.
Kondisyonis muna, bago prenup.
200 pages ang prenup agreement natin.
I mean, this happened in a public building where people are going to a restaurant. You know, Mount Vernon is a bustling neighborhood. There are people all over the place. And this guy just ends up dropping out of the sky and ending up in a conference room, and no one knows anything.
You have all those windows in the building, and no one came forward and said, oh, I saw, I heard, I looked down, I was like, what is that? Nothing. I mean, it seemed to happen without anyone seeing anything.
There's no way my brother just walks into the Belvedere Hotel, walks to the lobby, and you get to the top of that building. I tried to do it. I tried to walk up there. I tried to walk through that lobby. It's not something that just anyone casually can do walking off the street.
You have to go through like these back stairwells that lead up that in some cases are locked or are not open to the public. And then you go sort of navigate this labyrinth.
To then get out through a door that's usually locked to get to this roof area. So in order to get there, you would have to know how to get there.
At the beginning of the investigation, I tried to determine whether Mr. Riviere was in the hotel at all. So I checked the cameras in the hotel. And there was no footage of him anywhere.
This fall, Sheldon Cooper's going to high school.
I've always loved trains. Of course, nobody I knew cared about Newtonian physics. The only Newtons they cared about were Wayne and Fig.
Kelly, dinner's ready!
What are you doing out
I was exploring dimensional kinematics. Admit it, he's adopted. How can I be adopted when I have a twin sister? Think, monkey. Think.
That's enough. No one's adopted.
I wish I was.
That can still be arranged. You understand that some people are going to be intimidated by you.
Or maybe they'll recognize my intellect and make me their leader.
Lord, look after my son. Don't let him get stuffed in a gym bag. 5 minutes into my math class, he questioned my credentials. Oral Roberts University is a wonderful school.
Hey, Mom, look, that girl's pregnant.
Congratulations.
You're not going to make it in this school if you keep ratting people out.
I saw one boy with a t-shirt that said, "Bite me."
Yeah, that's terrible.
Young Sheldon premieres Monday, September 25th.
How do you go about writing a life story?
The true things rarely get into circulation. Usually the false things.
I wanna be loved by you.
In 1982, Los Angeles reopened the case of Marilyn Monroe's death.
After 20 years, it's time to clear up this case once and for all.
The interviews have never been heard until now.
Well, I hope your phone is clean.
Everything connects in a person's life, particularly hers, you know.
To get to people with information about the night Marilyn died, it was difficult.
Let it be.
I can't say anything, and I knew it all.
I did what you always have to do if you meet a dead end. I went back to the beginning. Marilyn and the truth. It's like going into the lion's den. And I indeed found out things which had not been found out before.
I like to stay here and now. Fame is fickle.
We knew something weird was going on from the first week.
If you find one bone fragment or one tooth, that's a huge thing. Now we have this discovery of 1,500 individual bone fragments.
They're everywhere. It's amazing.
And they're not human. They aren't us.
These bones are in dangerous cave environments.
This is the tough bit.
It's physically challenging. It's also mentally challenging.
It's quiet and it's tomb-like.
Why is it that all these bones are here?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh my God. There was a body inside of an oval hole. That's a burial. Something that until this moment, we thought that only humans do.
We bury the dead because we believe that there's something beyond.
Does that mean that Homo naledi was contemplating spirituality, afterlife?
It challenges us to question, what does it even mean to be human?
If you know how to read the bones, you could tell the story of that individual.
It's basically a forensic case from 250,000 years ago.
It's one of the biggest moments in human history. Look at what I'm seeing on the wall here.
That changes everything.
Absolutely breathtaking.